Hello. Hello. Tes. Oke. Astaga. Ya begitulah. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Layla Alstroemeria and I'm a virtual lifer / student in training from NIJISANJI. And today I will just do a free talk while playing Reverse 1999. Let's see if my brain can handle the multitasking, but let's go. Hello. Sorry, I'm kinda in the mood because one of my wolves, the white one, Kiara, she's making me really angry today. No, I cannot be angry at her for too long because she's so cute and I love her so much, but I just wish that she can be a good girl like her sister Layla. I'm gonna be mad if I disclose what happened with Kiara, but I've calmed down a little bit. So I would like not to think about it anymore. But at least she's also calmed down. Ya, Kiara bacot emang, BCD banget. Oh, by the way, yeah, guys, just like what I showed you on the pinned comment over there, yeah, we have 2 more emotes that we could add. Yay! I just added it earlier today. I showed it to my member today, this morning, like very early in the morning. And I hope you guys like it. It's basically the berkah emote and bacot emote. I just shorten it from BACOD to BCD to BCD. Well, for my international viewers, if you don't know, bacot actually means shut up in Indonesian. And I kind of like saying that. I mean, like, I kind of say that pretty often on my stream. It's not like I like to say that, but I can say that pretty casually. It's one of the few unhinged words that I can say on stream because I can say that pretty casually every day. So yeah, there you go. Bacot! I used to say that a lot to the other ex-ID livers as well, especially the almarhumah. The almarhumis. Oh god. Give me a second. Let me check. Alright. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Anyways. Let me drink some water. Barcode dong. Barcode. Barcode baru bikinnya ini ya, Layla ya. Ada jadi barcode gitu. Yeah, just like I said on my tweet, I would like to talk with you guys about the dreams that I had lately. Sadly, I didn't really wrote down any dream on my notebook like the usual. So even though I remember, do it in my head. It's too heavy for my head. Yeah. Sadly, I couldn't really remember every single one, even though I remember them when I woke up, because I didn't write them down on my notebook like the usual, or any of my dream log. But there are two particular dreams that I still remember vividly, and I would like to tell you guys about them. But first, maybe I will tell you about the dreams in Bahasa Indonesia, so I can speak super fast while, not really think about it. While not really think about the language, and then I will translate it to English after I manage to tell them in order, because I need to make sure if I got the timeline right. if I can tell you the story in order perfect, not exactly perfectly, but in a good order. Okay. You always love how my brain works? Really? Why? Did you play the reverse event for the free gem? Wait, they're having an event right now? Let me see. Let me see. Reverse. Free gem. What? Free gem event? What? Free what? There's one. I'm okay. Okay, not okay. I made peace with I'm not being okay. So I'm okay, not okay? Okay, let me check their website. Okay. Reverse 1999 website, open. Official site. Oh, by the way, happy weekend. How's your weekend? I hope you guys are having a great weekend. News. On the news page, when you log in, you can check there. Mia momento. 少々お待ちください。A momento. This? Yes. Okay. Oh, version 1.3 will soon launch during Deepa Festival sign-in event. It will divide into 2 parts, and timekeepers can collect Unilog times 14 in total during the event. Of course, I log in every day, guys, so don't worry about it. Doing pretty good. Just bought myself a new phone. Ooh! Congratulations! Congratulations! You deserve it. Oh. Okay. Oh, by the way, I like how Pickles got new lines. Let me see. I hope I can show you guys the new lines. Not that one. He's asking to get bathed. It's so cute. Nope, not that one. Not that one. He's complaining about not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a neat freak, but could you clean my body with a modest amount of water? This is one of the new lines. And then I will control it when I shake. I like those. Very dogo. Very dogo. You'll be streaming the 1.3 event as well. I might as well do. Of course. Might as well do it. Because I'm in this game too deep. So I will definitely stream it when I'm playing 1.3 event. Yes. He's aware of the splash, yes, and he's also aware of the hair that he sheds. It's so cute. He's very considerate compared to my own Wolfies. Oh no, Laika she's very considerate, not Kiara. Okay, let me get Kiara here because I need her right now. I need to check on her. Let me see if she wants. Halo, bilang halo. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she's like walking around. Save the mic.
The puppy expressed his lasting loneliness. He may
just
require
like
some adequate physical reassurance.
Laika lagi bobo. Anyways, okay. Yeah, while I'm trying to get some resources, let's talk about the dream. To start to talk in bahasa Indonesia in anjingnya nggak mau di sini guys, udah keluarin aja deh. Aku sama Laika aja. Ya, oke. Jadi kita ambil ini dulu analisis karena hari ini belum. Tanggal 25 kayaknya enggak. Oke, kita automation aja ya. Tadaima. I wonder if Carrie understand Pickle's work. Sometimes she tilt her head. Wait, Kiara, oh, hey! I was just like, wait, Kiara, what are you doing there? And then it's just a donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Flying Fox Cat. Let me read it. Thank you so much for the donation. So yeah, let me just automate this one while reading.
Don't disappear. Hey, that I sinned with my blood.
Oh, by the way, is the game audio is too loud for you guys compared to my voice? If yes, please say so.
Pay that I sinned with my blood.
Kabunga. Kabunga, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to say kabunga right now. Okay.
Talking out.
Okay,
Always hide in careless ways.
okay, Flying Fox Cat, thank you so much. I bet Kiara is sorry for what she did. Okay. Okay.
Radio is
Okay now? Yep.
Talking out calms people down. Stars.
Alright. Mari kita ngomong dalam bahasa Indonesia. Terima kasih, thank you. Thank you for telling me about the audio.
For everyone.
Apa ya? Ya, jadi kayak belakangan ini mimpinya tuh kayak aneh-aneh semua, lebih dibanding kayak serem lebih ke absurd gitu sih. Jadi kalau mau dibilang nightmare juga enggak. Malam, selamat malam.
The puppy is fleeing the scene at its maximum speed.
Jadi kalau mau dibilang nightmare tuh juga enggak. Contohnya tuh kalau yang kemarin sih bener-bener rada waktu aku di dalam mimpinya nggak ngerasa disturbing. Kalau yang untuk semalam nggak ngerasa disturbing, tapi pas bangun baru sadar kayak oh ini tuh aneh gitu. Terus kalau yang sebelumnya itu yang aku sempat nge-tweet kan kayak bilang mimpinya nih kayaknya terpengaruh sama event, terus terpengaruh sama seri yang namanya Severance. Nggak tahu kalian nonton apa enggak, tapi itu thriller yang unsettling, tapi bukan thriller yang serem, thriller yang unsettling aja. Anyways, nah jadi mimpi yang aku bilang kayak kecampur Nightmare at Green Lake sama Severance, itu sebenarnya skripnya tuh nggak ada Green Lake sama sekali guys. Tapi elemen yang sama itu adalah bentar cek wilderness dulu, ada yang bisa dikirim. Tapi elemen yang sama adalah jadi protagonis di film horor gitu. Jadi ceritanya aku main jadi protagonis di film horor. Nah, tapi ceritanya beda jauh sama Jessica. Nggak ada tuh lighthearted di Jessica gini tuh nggak ada gitu. Jessica masih lucu ya. Jadi Dan aku sadar itu aku main film, bukan berada di situasi yang horor yang sebenarnya. Not exactly lucid dream, because I didn't control anything. I just realized that I'm there, but I couldn't control what happened in the dream. You know? Oke, udah claiming. Terus apa lagi ya? Ini udah kayak aku ambilin semua ini. Sisanya tuh yang gini-ginian doang kan. Udahlah. Saya udah aku ambilin semua. Nah, kita cerita dulu deh ya. Soalnya kayak udah nggak ada yang bisa diambil-ambilin lagi nih. Takutnya kalau insight aku ambil ntar abis energinya. Rumah analisis juga udah. Kita lihat dulu ada berapa sih. Di warehouse consumable-nya juga tinggal 2 sama 1. Ya udah, jadi ini simpen dulu aja ya. Ini aku juga belum klaim anjir. Ini apa ya biasa isi ada, coba buka 1 deh. Aku nggak pernah buka. Enggak lah, urusan belakangan kali. Buka. Oh gitu, nggak usah. Cuma bawa masih banyak, cuma 1 sama 2. Sebelumnya nonton sesuatu apa Severance? Yang aku bilang seri Severance. Gitu. Story butuh berapa? Story tuh butuh berapa sih? 0. Oh ini juga 0. Ya wes lah, kita sambil ini, kita ini dulu aja ya. Ambil resource dulu. Terus udah. Oh yang pure dialog agak pakai permen, ya udah nggak apa-apa. Kita sampai mana? Nah ini mau cerita baru mulai cerita. Jadi yang aku bilang aku sadar, aku tuh sadar kalau aku protagonis sebuah film horor dan lagi main ceritanya jadi salah satu aktris ya, tapi bener-bener main aktrisnya gitu, main karakternya. Nah, jadi situ aku main sebagai anak SMA. Tapi kalian tahu nggak yang kayak tipe-tipe film horor Thailand tuh yang kayak seremnya Buzubillah min Zalik gitu. Sefilamin Zalik banget lah pokoknya seremnya gitu. Nah selevel itu gitu. Nah basically jadi artis. Tapi aku nggak lihat kayak nggak ngalamin backstage-nya gitu-gitu. Tapi aku ingat ada kursi direktur apa segala macam sama settingnya tuh kayak udah disiapin banget sama kayak actionnya gitu. Kayak dibilang tahu kan kayak ready action gitu tuh ada gitu. Nah males kan, serem kan. Nah ini settingnya jadi anak sekolahan, anggap anak SMA lah ya. Jadi bertiga. Nah kita tuh ceritanya kayak abis pulang, bukan pulang les ya, kayak pulang club activity apa pulang lomba. Pokoknya singkat aku nih club activity yang pergi sampai lomba gitu loh, lomba olahraga or something. Nah kita ceritanya pulang itu malam karena ceritanya baru sampai pulang lombanya tuh baru sampai sekolahnya itu malam. Jadi kan pulang sekolah kita ceritanya mau naik metro, kereta. Enggak underground sih kayaknya. Yang aku inget kok stasiunnya underground. Berarti bukan deh, stasiunnya nggak underground soalnya keretanya tuh di atas. Keretanya kalau orang bilang S-Bahn Yuban tuh S-Bahn bukan Uban. maaf. Jadi kereta itu di atas, nggak di bawah tanah. Jadi bukan subway tapi kayak monorail di atas gitu loh. Kayak monorail di atas. Enggak, itu S-Bahn sama U-Bahn itu kalau di Jerman, maaf. Soalnya biasa orang gampangnya bedain itu gitu. S-Bahn tuh di atas, U-Bahn tuh subway-nya. Nah, jadi anggap subway sama, kan kalau kereta ada subway, ada yang di atas kan ya, ada yang. Nah ini kereta itu di atas, tapi kayaknya aku ngirain stasiunnya tuh di bawah tanah, mungkin nyebrang kali. Soalnya kalau nyebrang antara peron kan emang biasa suka masuk ke bawah tanah kan, dibanding ke atas. Banyak kan tuh lewat bawah gitu kalau misalnya mau nyebrang ke peron, dari peron 1 mau ke peron 2 gitu. Nah ya intinya naik kereta. Nah ini posisinya tuh kita lagi di stasiun. Nah ini posisinya tuh udah gelap. Yang aku ingat kalau nggak salah jam sudah menunjukkan sekitar hampir jam 11 malam. Jadi bukan jam 10, bukan jam 11, tapi kayak hampir jam 11 malam. Dan aku ingat karakter aku tuh ingat dia sadar ini sama sampai menit-menit ya. Nah akunya yang nggak sadar, akunya udah bangun nggak sadar kalau menit keberapa. Tapi aku Yang pasti aku tahu karakter aku tuh inget sampai menit-menitnya. Entah kenapa tadi tuh masuk ke situ tuh banyak orang gitu. Dia tuh masih rame lah, tapi ini settingnya kayak di Asia gitu ya. Tapi bukan kayak Jepang atau apa, lebih bener-bener aku ngerasa kayak lagi naik kereta di Thailand. Nggak tahu kalian yang buat kalian yang udah pernah jalan-jalan ke Bangkok atau ke Thailand, pasti kalian tahu lah metro di sana tuh kayak gimana. Feelsnya tuh kayak gitu, tapi nggak kayak di Indonesia juga gitu. Nggak kayak di Indonesia, nggak kayak di Singapura, nggak kayak di Malaysia, tapi lebih kayak di Thailand. Bukan MRT lebih di Singapura kan, Singapura sama Jakarta. Nah terus kita tuh bertiga, aku pakai baju, aku masih ingat pakai baju seragam kemeja putih sama bawahnya biasa rok gitu ya. Di Thailand juga mirip-mirip kan seragamnya sama kayak ini. Nah di bawah tuh aku ingat banyak kayak warung-warung yang masih buka gitu, kayak warung makanan, warung minuman. Terus Oh iya bentar, ini sambil mau ngambil resources. Usier udah. Aku pengen harvest prime. Enak kan, tapi entah kenapa kita tuh bertiga blackout. Waktu bangun ini tuh kayak situasi stasiunnya tuh kayak gelap total dan kayak udah lama nggak dipakai. Jadi kayak semua warungnya juga tutup. Tapi nggak kayak rundown banget, lebih yang kayak berdebu parah, kayak abandoned place aja gitu. Tapi kan kita ngerasa kita harus naik kan. Nah sedangkan kita mau keluar stasiun ke jalan raya gitu ya, nggak bisa karena itu gerbang besinya itu, kalian tau kan yang kayak besi tutup rukuk gitu, nah itu udah ditutup. Jadi kita nggak bisa ke jalan raya, jadi satu-satunya jalan keluar ya udah kita mesti naik tangga ke peron. Itu khususnya kayak lampu jalanan tuh hampir nggak ada yang nyala, lampu stasiun ada nyala sedikit. Nah ya harusnya ada yang jualan cangkir. Terus pas kita sadar ada jam stasiun kan. Nah jam stasiunnya tuh manual, jadi bukan jam yang digital. Jam stasiun yang bulat putih ada jarum jamnya. Itu menitnya tuh masih sama yang kita berangkat, sama yang kita harusnya berangkat. Jadi harusnya kayak kita nggak black out, harusnya kita nggak pingsan gitu loh. Tapi kita sadar kita tuh baru bangun dari pingsan. Rasanya tuh kayak gitu. Terus ya udah anggap aja kita mau naik kereta kommute pulang dong. Tapi kereta kommute yang biasa kita naikin kok kayaknya jalur itu bukan jalur ke rumah kita. Ini ada kereta, tapi ada satu kereta gitu di peron lain. Kita ya udah kita ke peron itu, dan itu warna keretanya lampunya di dalam warna biru. Kereta kayak kereta kommute biasa kalau kalian misalnya kayak ke Depok atau apa gitu. Ya udah di situ. Pas kita masuk keretanya ya nyampe kayak ke kota aja gitu, nyampe ke kota dan itu kayak lively aja kayak biasa, tapi feeling kita tuh nggak enak, feelingnya kok rasanya beda gitu. Maksudnya ini sama kayak pemandangannya kita bisa lihat malam-malam biasa lah, kayak warung masih ada yang buka, kayak jalanan pemukiman tapi yang kayak mepet-mepet jalan becek. Jalan becek gitu kan, masih ada kayak orang lagi beres-beres tutup warung atau warung masih ada yang buka kayak gitu. Tapi anehnya lampu tuh, kalian tahu kan kalau lampu yang diputar bulb gitu, tapi mereka bukan pakai bulb semua. Ini kotanya ya normal aja, maksudnya nggak modern banget kayak kita biasa aja di pemukiman padat. Gimana sih pemukiman padat Southeast Asia gimana sih lampunya? Tapi biasa kan suka ada lampu kuning itu kan, lampu kuning bulb gitu. Nah itu enggak, itu ganti lantern semua, lantern yang kayak lampu minyak jadul loh yang mesti diputer. Lampu minyak yang mesti diputer. Nah dari sini aku sama teman-teman yang lain mau cari jalan pulang ke rumah kita masing-masing. Nah tapi kejadian aneh itu di sini. Nah aku udah lupa total di tengah-tengahnya ini cara kita cari jalan pulang tuh gimana. Tapi yang aneh adalah kita sadar ini tuh looping, lama-lama jadi looping terus. Kita entah gimana di suatu jalan bisa blackout, terus bangun lagi bertiga di stasiun yang sama, posisi yang sama, jam yang sama. Gitu terus. Jadi jalan cerita filmnya tuh kayak gitu. Dan aku bangun gak ngeliat endingnya. Jadi kita nggak tahu apakah aku acting beneran buat film atau emang itu tempatnya emang udah terkuduk duluan. Karena kita nggak ada yang bisa pulang, nggak ada yang ngeliat ending filmnya, jadi kita syuting nggak sampai habis, syutingnya loop terus. Capek nggak sih? Jelek cliffhanger, emang jelek banget. Aku juga pas bangun bete banget, kayak makanya kayak pas bangun ngerasanya tuh kayak nggak enak, kayak males anjir gitu. Mirip exit 8 sedikit enggak sih? Aku belum main sih, tapi aku pernah nonton orang main itu. Kayaknya nggak serem-serem banget. Perlu aku coba kayak exit 8. Based on true event. Oh tapi kayaknya ini sih yang aku sadar, warna, kalian tahu nggak kalau misalnya di film tuh suka ada warnanya kan berubah ya? Bukan warna berubah, tapi kayak kalian tahu kan settingnya, misalnya kayak film ceritanya settingnya tahun 80-an atau settingnya pas zaman Perang Dunia Kedua, itu settingnya tuh futuristik, pasti warna editannya beda kan, warna editan film itu beda kan. Nah ini juga beda-beda langitnya, jadi setiap lagi looping gitu warna langit, bukan warna langitnya, kayak warna filternya beda-beda. Tapi jamnya sama, malam itu terus. Jadi misalnya kayak gini nih oke, anggapan kayak gini, kalian lihat di Harvest Prime ini warnanya begini kan, coklat ya. Coba kita lihat di Pusier, tuh kan warnanya begini gitu kan, warnanya kayak, tapi tempatnya tuh sama, cuman warnanya aja beda. Kayak pertama tuh warnanya biru, terus lama-lama jadi ungu, terus lama-lama jadi merah. Pokoknya aku inget yang terakhir tuh kayak merah coklat keorenan, itu udah keulang-ulang 5 apa 6 kali lah, udah capek banget sumpah. Itu kayaknya yang bikin kepala gue ngomong kayak F gitu kan. Karena kayak keulang-ulang gak ada selesainya, warnanya doang berubah. Kayak berarti kita tuh harus cari jalan apa yang beda supaya kita bisa pulang ke dunia aslinya. Dan nggak tahu kenapa kita bisa kejebak di dunia itu. Kenapa juga tiba-tiba pas baru rasa itu kayak masih hehe sama teman bawa ransel pulang gitu ya, habis lomba olahraga. Capek kan, bawaannya tuh pengen pulang ke rumah, mandi, tidur weh. Baru masuk stasiun tiba-tiba kayak blackout, pas bangun kayak, ini kok gerbangnya udah digembok, terus kayak kok ini debuan semua, nggak ada orang, gelap, tapi bisa naik ke atas, bisa ke peron. Tapi ya gitu, mau pulang nggak pulang guys. Mimpi gue nggak RGB sih, mimpi gue dari cold filter ke warm filter. Gila. Yang satu lagi nih yang lebih fresh nih, bener-bener semalam banget. Ini mungkin aku juga ceritanya nggak terlalu panjang, tapi biasanya aku panjang tuh kalau ceritain adalah situasi di mimpinya. Aku tuh lebih inget setting dreamnya daripada apa yang terjadi biasanya. Berapa jauh jalan blackout terus loop dari stasiun. Iya makanya capek hati sumpah. Dan anehnya orangnya tuh nggak ada yang interaksi sama kita. Ya emang sih biasa aja sih. Ya nggak aneh juga sih kalau orang nggak interaksi ya kan. Orang lewat-lewat aja yang ngeliat kita. Lainnya sonambulism dulu aja kali ya. Ini kan ceritanya kita cuma baca doang, nggak harus sampai gimana banget. Sonambulism dulu aja ya. Nggak ada fitur save lagi, nggak asik banget. Karena aku cerita sambil battle, nih kita sambil baca aja. Balls are running unceasingly in the wheel, like the water flows circulating in a fountain. Hello, Idirayas too! Welcome back and thank you for the heart. An overly squeaky male voice comes from above the wheel, narrating the scene. looking for a stunning play, my lord? Please allow me to introduce thee to the survivors track and the most amazing immersive play in the floating park. It's still an experimental work, by the way. The stage is ready. Please select thy own seat. Trust me, thou art not going to regret it. Berantem. Oke, lanjut kita mimpi kedua. Oke, kamu tukeran dulu ya sama si Voyager deh. Ya wicker juga, lu mau apa? Mau apa kamu? Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Bisa lah, bisa. Cuman insight 1 level bisa. Bisa lah, because pinter kok. Pinter. Oh, roll a dice every round? Oke, RNG mantap. Oke.
I hear something.
Asik, kita dikasih moxie, mantap. Oke, nah jadi mimpi kedua adalah waktu aku sadar. Jadi mimpi yang semalam itu ada 2 mimpinya. Karena aku sempat kebangun terus tidur lagi. Nah jadi yang pertama ceritanya aku kerja jadi orang yang ngebersihin kali. Ini settingnya tuh kayaknya di Western City itulah, kayak mungkin anggap aja New York or something. Tapi kayak yang aku tahu itu kayak city di US gitu. Oh, di Buffy lebih bagus nih.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Talking out calms people down.
Nah, jadi entah kenapa ini jembatan, ya pokoknya jembatannya kalian tahu, jembatan modern banget lah ya. Tapi bukan kayak Golden Gate Bridge gitu, enggak, kayak jembatan kita nyebrang jalanan biasa. Kalian tahu jembatan yang kayak jembatan kali lagi muter jalan gak sih kalau misalnya di Indo gitu ya, kayak gitu. Nah, harusnya kan kali tuh warnanya kalau di sana kan masih biru ya, nggak sampai coklat. Nah ini akhirnya coklat, anjir. Akhirnya udah coklat, terus sampahnya tuh banyak banget. Tapi lucunya tuh di sini sampahnya mereka nggak nyebar di dalam satu kali gitu loh. Jadi kayak dia punya jalur sendiri. Nggak tahu ini magic atau gimana, aku nggak tahu bahkan ini dunianya tuh ada magic atau enggak. Tapi misalnya kayak sampahnya daun kering, sampah plastik apa segala macem. Nah mereka tuh ada jalur jadi kayak cacing gitu di dalam air. Kayak cacing gitu di dalam air tapi kayak muter gitu, kayak muter di jalannya. Nah, ini deh. Nah ini tuh lucu, anehnya. Nggak tahu, bukan lucunya, lebih ke anehnya. Jadi aku tuh masuk ke dalam situ kayak aku bisa dive. Jadi kalau mau kerja jadi yang bersin itu harus benar-benar masuk ke dalam airnya, jadi diver. Dan kamu nggak dikasih gear apa-apa, tapi entah kenapa bisa nafas di dalam air. Lu bingung nggak? Saya sih bingung. Gitu. Jadi ceritanya itu hari pertama aku kerja di situ gitu, dan itu pun juga bukan pilihan aku untuk kerja kayak gitu. Tapi kayak ya udah, butuh cari duit deh gitu kan.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear
The
something.
puppy agreed with your decision.
Nah, terus di hari ini hari pertama kan ya nyebur dong.
Waves are everywhere.
Nyebur ngikutin jalurnya si sampah itulah. Jadi kayak ngajar sampah, jadi kayak nyedot dari belakang gitu lah. Jadi kayak nyedot dari belakang. Karena kan kayak tadi yang gue cerita ya, misalnya kayak aliran airnya tuh kayak gini gitu kan. Ini ya oke deh. Ini anggap deretan, anggap buletan ini tuh kalinya. Anggap ini buletan ini kalinya. Nah, jadi ini anggap lebar kalinya ya, lebar sungainya gitu. Nah, sampahnya tuh bisa jalan begini gitu. Jadi kayak ada alur sendiri, kayak mereka punya barisan tersendiri. It's so weird. No, bukan manusia ikan. Atlanterian bacot. Nih, bacot. Nah, terus yang lebih anehnya lagi adalah musik. Ini agak disturbing, jadi kalau kalian ini benar-benar disturbing yang lebih ke arah mungkin menjijikkan, gore gitu. Kalau yang nggak mau denger, aku kasih waktu 5 detik. Matiin dulu.
Warning, warning.
Nanti kalau
The
misalnya
puppy is
udah
being
chat bisa
seen
bilang
at
udah.
its maximum speed.
Ya. Tinggal cek chat aja, kalian mute dulu nih. Dalam hitungan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke, tutup kuping sekarang. Tutup kuping atau kalau nggak mute sekarang. Ini aku mau cerita ya. Nanti chat kasih tahu kalau udah selesai. Pas lagi asik nyedot gitu, ketemu jasad. Terus jasadnya tau nggak, sisanya tuh cuman kepala, torso, limbsnya tuh kayak masing-masing salah satu dari tangan sama kakinya tuh kayak copot. Jadi untuk kaki aku nggak perhatiin itu kaki kiri apa kaki kanan, tapi kayak salah satu kakinya tuh sisa dari paha ke pinggang, satu lagi tuh dari arm ke kesambungan torso. Ya kalian bayangin jasad yang ada di dalam air tuh kayak gimana. Dan ya pasti kalau udah kayak gitu pasti ngambil jadi criminal investigation dong, apalagi gue kayak anjay hari pertama dapetnya ginian banget gitu kan. Terus tahu nggak sama manajer yang di atas, terus pas sudah naik gitu kan kayak bro gue ketemu mayat gitu kan. Kok kayaknya apa sih, kayak supervisor di lapangan tuh kayak santuy aja, kayak nggak takut, seakan-akan tuh kayak biasa. Terus aku nanya, emang ini kita udah biasa ketemu jasad kayak begini tuh di kali? Enggak sih, nggak biasa kata dia. Lu santai banget gitu. Kok kamu santai banget? Ya kayak iya udah gitu, kayak ya udah kadang-kadang kejadian aja, tapi ya not a big deal, kita nanti tinggal lapor ke polisi aja. Ya udah silakan cabut. Udah sekarang udah gak usah di mute lagi, silakan chat bilang sama teman-teman yang tutup kuping kalau udah aman. Udah aman. Jadi sekedar info, warnanya coklat total itu. Sekedar coklat total. Nah. Udah tuh, di situ kebangun tuh. Di situ aku kebangun. Rasanya tuh mimpi sebentar banget. Tapi pas bangun tuh kayak ya udah pagi gitu. kayak udah pagi gitu. Ini mimpi yang abis aku ngepost di membership community post. Terus ketiduran lagi. Nah ini ketidurannya ternyata pas bangun aku cuman kayak sebentar doang, mungkin kayak aku cuman nambah 1,5 jam atau 2 jam gitu ya. Soalnya aku bangun-bangun tuh kayak jam 9 pagi gitu. Nah ini aku dibangunin Kiara nih, makanya nggak sempat benar-benar lihat happy ending. Ini supposedly aku lihat ending dan menurut aku kayak happy ending. Tapi kalau misalnya udah kita sadar kayak gini, kayak happy endingnya juga nggak happy banget sih. What did you eat last night? I ate some ducks. I ate duck hot plate. Bukan hot plate tapi bebek. Aman kok. Nggak aneh-aneh. Terus makan sayur, wortel, brokoli, kembang kol. Pagi buah, makan alpukat. Iya nah, nggak ada yang aneh-aneh banget. Oh, bentar aku baca dulu ya. After days, I am already standing on the track of the wheel, like all the other bulls. Art thou ready? 3, 2... Wait, this is not what I thought it was. Still absent-minded, my lord. Thou art reaching the first bend. Speed up! The bulls are running wild in the maze like a bunch of electrified mice. Let's go faster than the balls to win the game. Got it. Congratulations, my lord. Thou just defeated 1,000 foes in that fierce battle. I wish to sing for thy victory. I won 5 million points, but they were not worth the risk I took. Would you like to try it again, my lord? No, Never. Very un-British version, sorry. Welcome to Bunny Bunny's Dunbar! A strange machine with bunny ears is welcoming its guests cheerfully. Automatic service of your choice. Get ready for the most surprising experience. You may even win a jackpot of 5 million points. We now accept feathers, starch, carbuncle teeth, festive balloons, hydrogen, and a floating card. I happen to have the last one. The moment I complete the payment, the window of the drink machine sends out dazzling. Let's go berantem. Ah, santai lah udah, nggak bosan itu nggak apa-apa. Bisa. Ibab. 6 asik. Ibab. Goreng. Oke, ini jadi mimpi yang kedua. Ini feelingnya tuh kayak itu Promise Neverland. Tapi kita semua tahu kalau kita bukan orphan. Kita tahu kita semua diculik dari rumah masing-masing dan ditaruh di satu institut yang sumpah nggak jelas banget. Sumpah aku nggak ngerti buat demi apa ada institut ini kayak gini deh sana. Tapi posisinya kita semua bukan anak kecil banget, jadi kayak usia teenager semua di situ. Terus kita pakai baju tuh putih semua. Dan kita tuh di-divide jadi 2 tim. Nah, ini aku masih ingat banget karena fresh ya, masih dari semalam. Divide jadi 2 tim. Satu tim buat yang ngejer. Basically kayak yang ngasih punishment ke kita. Kita juga nggak tahu kita tuh salah apa sampai dipunish. Yang satu lagi jadi yang dikejar. Jadi yang dikejar, dijudge, diapain lah pokoknya kita yang hidupnya paling menderita lah di sana gitu. Paling gak asik lah hidupnya di sana karena kita yang bakal dikejar. Jadi ceritanya ini event akan terjadi setiap beberapa waktu sekali dan ini cuman terjadi, jadi kayak satu aktivitas ini akan terjadi dalam 1 hari aja gitu. Jadi full 24 jam. Dan ini sumpah gak asik banget. Jadi ini bukan kayak seumur hidup bakal dipisah jadi 2 tim di institut itu, enggak gitu. Jadi kayak ada 1 hari, aku nggak tahu sehari sebulan atau sehari dalam setahun, tapi jadi kayak bukan turnamen ya, mereka malah anggap ini kayak sport activity sih. Bodoh juga gitu kan. Kenapa sport activity kayak begini sangat-sangat tidak sehat dan bisa menghilangkan nyawa orang tuh jujurnya kalau dilakukan di nyata gitu. Ya sengsara. Iya, jadi bukan e-sports juga sih. Ini beneran pakai physical sports sih gitu. Nah, jadi dibagikan 2 kelompok. Aku nggak tahu basisnya tuh apa yang membedakan jadi 2 kelompok. Tapi yang ngasih judgement ke kita, yang ngasih punishment ke kita itu, mereka tuh kalau udah dapet role itu tuh kayak langsung songong gitu loh, kayak hehehe gitu. Kayak time for you guys to enjoy the game kayak gitu loh, kayak lihat aja, tunggu apa yang aku siapin gitu buat kalian. Kayak iya, kayak extreme sport sinting gitu. Yang sumpah sama sekali tidak sehat untuk jantung. Maaf ya guys, itu udah mencet kartunya udah sembarangan banget. Nah pas lagi dibagi kelompok gitu, aku kebagian yang hidup sengsara. Aku kebagian yang harus lari dan dikejar gitu. Dan lucunya institut ini tuh tangganya kita nggak boleh pakai tangga yang normal. Kalian tahu kan kayak tangga sekolahan kalian tahu lah ya kira-kira tuh kayak gimana strukturnya. Itu tangga normal kan. Dikejar orang atau hewan, dikejar sama tim yang satu lagi. Jadi kita dibelah 2 tim. Yang satu tim yang lebih sedikit, mereka kayak dikasih weapon ataupun magic power, kayak kekuatan tersendiri lah. Kayak di situ malah aku nggak ngerasa itu magic, tapi sekarang setelah dipikirin ya itu magic sih. Thank you so much for the Superchat Silent Telescope Funds. Oh my god, you read my tweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will will talk about the telescope after this. Right now I'm just telling my viewers the story about the dreams that I had, the disturbing dreams that I had recently. And right now I'm explaining about them in Bahasa Indonesia because it's easier for me, because the dream is so messed up, I don't even know how to explain it in English until I get my story right. Okay. Basically Maze Runner but PvP. Nggak Maze Runner, nggak segede gitu. Jadi ini rumah kecil. Nggak rumah kecil juga sih, kayak anggap ini orphanage. Dan cuman sebatas itu. Dan ini orphanage-nya tuh tinggi banget. Tingginya sih mungkin nggak sampai tinggi kayak lantai 100 gitu, enggak. Tapi yang aku inget banget angka ini, ada 14 lantai. Ada 14 lantai. Dan biasa di rumahnya tuh ada tangga yang kayak tangga sekolah. Kalian tahu kan kalau tangga sekolah tuh strukturnya ya tau lah di situ-situ aja gitu kan. Jadi dari lantai 1 sampai paling atas tuh ada strukturnya. Nah, kita yang dikejar nggak boleh pakai tangga itu. Oh iya, kayak main tag team. Bener, kayak main petak umpet sih. Bener sih, kayak main petak umpet plus sinting gitu. Nah, tiap lantai, jadi di orphanage ini tiap lantai itu ada functionnya, ada purpose-nya masing-masing. Jadi ada lantai khusus untuk kamar mandi, ada lantai khusus kitchen, ada lantai khusus tempat tidur, ada lantai ruang makan, ada lantai ruang bermain, lantai buat belajar, kayak gitu. Nah, ini juga posisi gedungnya tuh kotak doang. Bener-bener kotak, kayak kotak ruko gitu loh, kayak kotak. Jadi nggak kayak mansion yang bagus atau gimana. Ini ada 14 lantai di sini. Bayangin mau kabur dari mereka kayak gimana? Mau kabur dari tim, walaupun tim yang satu lagi tuh jumlahnya lebih sedikit. Kalau nggak salah tim yang satu lagi tuh nggak nyampe 20 orang. Dan kita yang terkejar itu jumlahnya lebih dari 50 orang. Tapi nightmare nggak sih kalau misalnya dikejar dalam satu kotak? Ya oke sih, emang gedungnya kotak dan memang ada sekat-sekat kayak ada ruangan. Jadi nggak literally blank space juga, enggak gitu. Ini kan tangganya pun, struktur tangga tuh cuma satu. Dan kita nggak boleh pakai tangga itu. Dan khusus buat lagi aktivitas ini di tengah tuh. Jadi di tengah tuh lantainya kayak di tengah gedung kotak ini, di tengah tuh kayak bolong. Jadi tiba-tiba tuh lantainya bolong, kayak bisa dibuka khusus untuk aktivitas ini. Dan itu naiknya kalian tahu apa sih yang di Minecraft, bukan threshold. Apa sih itu yang dibuat dari rotan itu yang kalau scaffolding? Kayak scaffolding Minecraft. Naik tangga, bayangin pakai itu. Tapi kan kalau di Minecraft kita masuk akal kan, kalau misalnya kita mau manjat pakai karakter Minecraft itu, padahal di tengah-tengah scaffoldingnya juga ketutupan tempat kita buat nginjek kan. Jadi pasti kalau kita manusia beneran pasti kejedok kan. Kalau kita mau naik, nggak mungkin naik dari tengah-tengah scaffolding, pasti harus naik dari pinggir, nggak sih? Jadi scaffoldingnya tuh bukan kayak scaffolding orang konstruksi bangunan yang ada tangganya, ada besi, ada, tau lah kalau scaffolding orang bangunan konstruksi normalnya di dunia nyata. Ini scaffolding Minecraft tapi warna-warni pakai plastik, guys. Jadi aku masih inget yang kuinjek tuh warna putih, pink, ijo. Putih, pink, ijo doang. Nggak ada warna lain, putih, pink, ijo diselang-seling. Nah, ini scaffoldingnya, ya kalian tahu kan kalau misalnya disusun ke atas kan susah ya. Pasti kan kejedok dong, nggak mungkin kan. Kalian tahu Sebelum siapa juga, bayangin itu plastik. Terus pas aku injak ya, kalian tahu gak sih kalau tempat naruh sepatu tapi beli yang super murah banget dari warung ijo atau dari warung oren, belinya yang cuma berapa, kayak goceng kali, nggak tahu udah berapa sih harganya sekarang, yang plastik super flimsy, KW super KW super jeleknya Tupperware kayak gitu loh, kayak bahan plastik yang bukan Lion Star yang udah nggak jelas ya, rak sepatu plastik gitu yang kalau misal ditaruh plastik mengok ke bawah kayak gitu kualitas scaffoldingnya. Bayangin 50 orang lagi buru-buru takut mampus mau naik ke atas. Iya yang melengkung berat. Kayak gitu. Tapi aku lupa gimana cara itu pas aku naik. Aku kalau nggak salah sempet naik kayak ke lantai 3 atau 4, tapi aku nggak ingat posisi pas lagi naiknya. Pokoknya pas aku ingat aku tuh udah sampai lantai paling atas dan aku harus turun. Pokoknya kalau udah sampai lantai paling atas tuh harus turun. Jadi kayak ada finish line ya, tetap ada finish line gitu. Jadi kayak ada pos-posnya juga gitu. Jadi kita harus nyelesain apa kayak orang lagi jurit malam itu juga. Ada pos-posnya, kita harus nyelesain apa baru kita bisa lanjut ke poin selanjutnya. Antara lucu sama serem sih. Nah, aku ingat pas aku lagi turunnya. Jadi karena turunnya tuh aku harus buru-buru. Jadi kayak aku salah satu orang yang paling cepat nyelesain. Jadi pas turun tuh sumpah buru-buru banget. Aku ngelihat orang tuh masih pada sibuk naik ke atas. Aku salah satu orang yang di depan yang lagi turun, jadi kayak dijarakin. Jadi scaffoldingnya tuh nggak bener-bener 4 susun langsung 4 ke atas dalam posisi square yang sama persis gitu. Jadi agak mundur sedikit. Jadi untuk yang disusun ke atas agak mundur sedikit. Supaya kita tuh pas lagi naik atau lagi turun jadi beneran kayak ada tangga. Tapi pas naik masih mending, pas turun serem banget karena jarak jadi apa sih, selisih dari anak tangga yang sebelumnya ke anak tangga yang selanjutnya, kaki kamu tuh harus miring. Jadi kakinya tuh nggak bisa ditapakin ke depan, kakinya tuh harus miring saking sempitnya. Itu posisi kita lagi pada pakai baju seragam olahraga. Aduh, bukan gemetar-gemetar lagi, serem banget. Tapi yang aku inget tuh entah kenapa something snapped inside my mind before I reach the finish line. Aku balik lagi ke atas. Pakai tangga yang forbidden. Pakai tangga normal yang harusnya forbidden. Jadi udah mau ke bawah. Jadi kayaknya tuh aku ngeliat. Jadi ini posisi gedungnya kan emang kayak kotak gitu ya. Tapi di bawahnya tuh kayak kubah. Karena aku ingat di bagian apa sih nih, bawah tanahnya itu dia kayak kubah. Kalian tau kayak kubah planetarium gitu. Jadi kubahnya tuh kayak planetarium tapi bentuknya bukan planetarium. Jadi kayak gede aja gitu. Terus kayak ada railing yang bagus gitu loh kalau kalian di game, kayak railing library gitu yang kayak kita ngeliat dari atas, terus kayak wooden railing gitu yang kayak banyak di The Sims gitu, kayak gitu warna coklat. Nah itu ya bagus sih dindingnya. Aku lupa di dindingnya tuh ada apa, tapi kayak intinya bagus sih, warna krem emas gitu. Intinya sebenarnya tinggal di tempat itu not so bad, tapi karena lingkungannya satu toxic, terus anak-anaknya juga banyak yang toxic. Tahu sendiri anak-anak teenager kalau udah mulai geng-gengan tah. Jadi ada juga yang emang mereka geng borju tuh juga ada. Enggak kubah Romawi, enggak, kayak kubah planetarium tertutup. Tapi enggak ada planetarium-planetariumnya, jadi kayak bentuknya aja. Ya mungkin kubah Romawi kalau tertutup ya, tapi ya. Nah, ya main circle. Nah, terus kalau nggak salah yang bikin aku marah ini karena gamenya tuh rigid. Dari awal memang rule-nya sudah rigid. Tapi yang bikin aku marah adalah pas lagi pemilihan siapa yang di hunt dan siapa hunternya itu dirigit sama circle borju. Jadi mereka yang seharusnya mereka yang udah pernah jadi hunter itu nggak boleh selanjutnya tuh nggak boleh langsung jadi hunter lagi. Tapi ini geng borju ada yang berturut-turut bisa 4-5 kali jadi hunter terus. Gimana? Dan kok supervisor di orphanage itu nggak ada yang protes, kayak bilang, lah ini emang udah hasil kocokannya tuh begini gitu. Parah kan? Dan saya jadi ceritanya aku di situ juga bukan jadi termasuk bukan geng borjunya gitu. Jadi kayak yang hobo yang bimbonya gitu lah. Aduh. Nah, terusnya beberapa ruangan yang aku inget banget. Kitchen, bathing area. Aduh, bathing area itu parah banget sih. Di sini kalau nggak salah cicitnya kayak ada gorinya juga. Kayak and it's actually my character who did that. Dan ya gori, jadi kayak udah kesel banget sama geng hunter ya. Jadi waktu lagi jalan ke atas nih, lagi sambil nyelesain pos tuh, kayak aku lupa deh, kayak di salah satu ruangan kamar mandi, kalian tau nggak kayak kamar mandi jadul yang ada bak mandinya pakai keramik? Tau nggak yang ada bak mandinya pakai keramik? Jadi kayak di situ kamar mandinya salah satunya ada yang kayak gitu. Nah di salah satu ruangan itu terjadi bloodbath karena saya. Aku lupa apa yang kulakukan, tapi kayak intinya salah satu hunternya tak gituin, nggak sampai mampus sih. Tapi ya cukup lah untuk meregang nyawa. Jadi lanjut lagi ke stage selanjutnya gitu kan kayak. Nah yang bikin aku marah kalau nggak salah tuh di kitchen. Sama aku pas lagi kayak naik tangga gitu, aku denger hunternya salah, ada yang ngomong apa gitu. Dan hunternya ya for some unknown reason itu kebanyakan kayak ciwi ini loh, ciwi-ciwi ya hehehehehe, yang ciwi-ciwi beneran bully banget gitu. Terus kayak ya karena dengerin mereka sih, jadi makanya aku kayak ada yang snap, kayak marah gitu. Dan kalau nggak salah di lantai paling atas, sebetulnya kan udah sampai paling atas aku pakai scaffolding kan, tapi di lantai paling atas ada satu ruangan itu tempat apa, kayak ada satu keluarga tinggal gitu di atas sana. Keluarga yang nggak tahu yang ngurusin orphanage atau keluarga yang terpisah, tapi pokoknya itu salah satu keluarga penting yang nggak boleh kita ganggu karena mereka punya apa sih namanya, punya pengaruh yang kuat gitu sama orphanage. Cuma aku nggak tahu mereka yang punya atau mereka yang ngurusin, karena kita juga nggak pernah ngeliat mereka. Nah mereka tinggalnya tuh di lantai paling atas orphanage itu, dan lantai mereka cuma bisa diakses. Jadi pas lobang tangga buat scaffoldingnya tuh lobangnya udah habis, itu udah habis. Nah situ tuh masih ada satu lantai lagi yang forbidden buat anak-anak orphanage buat kesana, karena itu tempat tinggalnya si keluarga itu ada tangga. Entah gimana caranya. Good evening. Sorry, right now I'm talking in bahasa Indonesia because like I'm explaining about my unhinged dreams. Yeah, I'll try to explain the dreams in English after this. Nah itu tangga, aku udah naik ke atas dan aku tuh cuma ngintip pakai kepala doang karena emang nggak boleh. Dan di situ aku lihat super mewah, gak gede-gede banget tempat tinggalnya, tapi kayak karpet kalian tau gak sih karpet kayak karpet Persia gitu yang kayak gambarnya udah super belibet terus ujungnya ada tassel-tasselnya gitu. Nah terus aku ngeliat kayak pengurus rumahnya sama kayak nyonya rumahnya tuh lagi siapin makanan. Terus kayak for some reason aku tuh marah, kayak mereka nggak peduli nih di bawah kita lagi ngapain, mereka di atas kok kayak hidupnya kayak normal aja, kayak keluarga pada normalnya. Karpetnya enggak karpet merah semua, tapi ya warnanya ya base-nya ada warna merah. Tapi kalian tahu kan kalau kayak karpet Persia yang super ribet gitu desainnya kayak gitu. It's not exactly a nightmare, I can tell you that. I don't feel like I'm having nightmares. It's just a very unhinged dream. Sometimes I just don't even understand how my brain works. Makin menjadi Snowpiercer serasa. Oh iya bener juga ya kayak Snowpiercer ya. Jadi kalau Snowpiercer kan settingnya beda, dia kan ke depan kok di kereta, nah ini ke atas. Di situ aku tuh marah, kayak kesel banget. Orang di atas sini. Nggak tahu entah kenapa karakter aku tuh kayak badass banget gitu. Cewek teenager tapi kayak badass banget lah. Kesel kayak ini ngapain keluarga di atas kayak enak-enak, kayak ngerasa nggak ada apapun yang terjadi di bawah situ. Emang kalian tuh sepenting apa sih sampai nggak bisa kita touch? Ya aku lupa apa yang aku lakukan di sana. Pokoknya intinya ada yang marah. ada yang marah karena aku ketahuan gitu, karena aku ketahuan naik ke tempat situ. Basically aku udah kayak bilangnya bukan fugitives, buronan lah. Udah jadi kayak buronan. Nah, aku lari sekencang-kencangnya pakai, dan kebetulan aku udah selesai semua posnya kan. Aku lari sekencang-kencangnya yang turun scaffolding itu yang super flimsy dan ngeri banget turunnya. Tapi rasanya tuh kayak puas banget. Dan ini banyak detail yang aku nggak terlalu inget, tapi yang aku inget aku super brutal dan jahat banget kayak di sana sama hunternya. Karena saking keselnya gitu loh. Intinya banyak hunter yang jatuh jadi korban gara-gara saya. Bukan gara-gara saya, gara-gara karakter saya di dalam mimpi. Langsung turun aja terus sampai paling bawah. Dan sampai paling bawah juga ya kayak pura-pura istirahat aja kayak anak-anak lain yang udah selesai. Ya aku top 3 juga deh yang nyelesain misinya gitu. Terus kayak aku sempet kesel banget tuh ngeliat geng borju tuh hunter-hunter yang gabut nggak ikutan ngehunting, terus kayak ngomongnya sembarangan tuh lagi tiduran tuh di daerah basement itu, di daerah yang bagus itu. Atau kayak bilang, ah udahlah santai, kayak ada yang nanya gitu, woi gabut amat lu gitu kan, kayak nggak ikutan nggak ospek tuh anak-anak gitu kan, semacam nggak ikutan ngejor-joran tuh anak-anak yang lagi pada ke atas. Ah udahlah nggak usah, toh ada si ini, nggak salah ada siapa gitu, ada si ini yang bisa kayak ngurusin semuanya, kita nggak usah ngapa-ngapain, ada tuh orang juga udah brutal kayak gitu. Kita mah santai aja di sini gitu. Yang penting nggak ikutan dikejar-kejar. Gitu. Marah nggak? Nah ya udah kayaknya nggak salah abis sekitaran situ aku bangunnya tuh bukan posisi aku selesai istirahat itu doang. Kayaknya aku kayak nyusup lagi nggak tahu kemana. Nah dari situ aku bangun. Konspirasinya adalah nggak tahu aku mau ngapain. Tapi kayak aku ingin menyelesaikan konspirasi di orphanage itu. Tapi kebangun karena dicalek-calek Kiara. Kayak bangun lapar. Kata dia. Iya mimpi tadi banget itu. Rasanya itu mimpi lebih panjang, tapi pas bangun kayak ya ilah, nggak nyampe 2 jam gitu. Wah. Okay, good luck me translating this to English. How could I? How can I? Oh my god, I have streamed for 1 hour just explaining about my dream. Oh god. Okay, order confirmed. Thank you for ordering with Bunny. Wish you a fruitful day. The machine starts shaking like a bunny girl on tiptoe, waiting for me to pat it on the head. English TLDR how? I don't know. In the end, I pick a serving of well-cooked fries. The texture is crispy and the aftertaste is sweet. It's not like I don't like it. But is it really worth 2 million points? Don't give up, lady. Maybe you can try your luck at other facilities. Again, thank you for choosing Bunny. I lost 2 million points. She's right. I should go check out other facilities. Let me get the rewards. Alright, it's time for us to go for the main story. For real, we are going to play this chapter. But now, I'm going to give you a TLDR how my first stream went. The one within the train station. So the TLDR is the dreams that I had. Maybe it got influenced by Nightmare at the Green Lake event in Reverse 1999, and partly also the unsettling vibe to it was influenced by Severance series that I watched from Apple TV. I just finished watching that series, and I warned you it was very unsettling, even though the series doesn't show us any gory details. So yeah. Okay, in that dream, I realized that I'm an actress who was acting for a horror movie production, and the story is about the 3 girls who just not got home. We just arrived at the train station after a sport competition they're competing for their school, and they just won the competition, and they live close to each other, so that's why they were going home together. So they arrived at the usual train station. My character, the actress, okay, she's supposed to remember about the exact time, the exact hour and minute when they arrived at the train station. So it was, for me, it's between 10 to 11 p.m. and the setting is at the metro station at Thailand, Bangkok. So not exactly like the other Asian countries, subway or subway station or train station. So this train, it's supposed to be above the ground, so it's not subway, but the train station, do you know in some countries where you need to get across from one platform to the other platform, you need to walk underground? So there's like an underground tunnel for you to get across between one tunnel to the other tunnel. So this is that station is something like that. And the three of us just arrived at the train station, and suddenly we just blacked out. We fainted for some unknown reason. And when we woke up, the whole station is dark. It was dark without any single light. And when we wanted to try getting out from the station, to the street, to the main street, the fence is closed. I don't know if you guys, international people, can imagine about the Asian fence for... So it's not like the gate as in mentioned gate, but like when they need to close off a building, so the gate is like that. It's a specific gate that people use in Southeast Asia. I think in several countries in Southeast Asia you can see those kind of gates. So they just locked you inside from top to bottom. You cannot even climb the gate. Okay? And then the only way for us to get out from the station is to climb up the stairs to the platform. Okay? So when we arrive at the usual platform for us to get home, the usual train is not there, but we saw at the platform across that there's another train. The lights in the train are blue. We kind of recognize the train because it's the usual train. It's not like the train didn't like shape with a very strange shape. No, it's just like a normal commuting train. So okay, we didn't see any other train here, so we needed to get there. Okay, so we got on the train. So the train is just like going as the usual, and then and then we arrived at this neighborhood, like a very busy Southeast Asian neighborhood where there are food stalls. People are like closing down shops. Yes, it's pretty lively in Southeast Asia even after 10 p.m. So it's still a busy street. It's just like a small street though. It's a pretty narrow, so cars cannot ride on that street because it's pretty narrow. But if you force a car to pass through the street, well, you can, but only one car. So if there's another car that's coming from the other way, you cannot, you might collide to each other. You might be face to face with each other because you cannot, because it's so narrow. It's not supposed. Car doesn't meant to pass through that street. Okay, so but we saw a lot of motorcycles, bicycles, like the usual. But for some reason, the lights, there are some yellow light bulbs at the food stall, usually in Southeast Asia. But instead of those yellow bulbs for the modern era, all the light bulbs were changed to this lantern. this Petromax lantern, the oil lantern. Yeah, the one that you need to, the one that has a screw, and you can turn the screw to light, to make it, to make the fire shines brighter inside the lantern. That. And long story short, I don't really remember. I don't really remember what happened during our attempt to go home, but we kept looping to the first position to when we got up after the blackout, after we fainted. We got back to the train station again, to the same darkness, but when we got out to the platform again, the filter of, not exactly the sky, the filter of the scene is change color. Okay, so the first one, it was started with this purplish hue, and then slowly on the next loop it changed to like a bluish, next loop green, next loop red, next loop orange, and then up until orange is brown. Yeah. So I'm not even, at this point I'm not even sure if the story about the horror story is like that, the story of the horror movie is like that, or when we are shooting it just happened in the world, that this whole looping thing. So that's the first dream. And then the second dream that I just got last night. The dream was pretty short, even though I slept until morning for that dream. Let me drink. Let me drink some water. Okay, so the second dream, it's not exactly a dystopian, but you can say the world is pretty weird for me when I woke up. The world felt a bit weird for me when I woke up because in our normal world, it's not supposed to happen like that. It's not supposed to work like that. Okay, so the setting is more like maybe in a very modern city, somewhere in the west, maybe like, let's say, the US. So that's that dream started with me working as a river cleaner. But do you know, like, the river in the middle of the city? So it's not like the river at the nature, but in the middle of the big city. So it's just a small river, where on top of the river there's a bridge where cars can go. But it's not like super big bridge, but you know, like just the normal bridge for you to get across the small river. So it's not like the Golden Gate Bridge kind of thing. It's just like a normal road bridge. Yes, I want to play the game. Maybe after this. Okay. Let me just I'll keep going with the somnambulism. Okay.
This trial is mine.
Yeah, your dream's a full-length movie, huh? Yeah, kind of like that. And okay, dice. No.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Just gotta.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Walking out comes to the
Yeah, and then in that dream, that was my first day working as a river cleaner. But if you want to be a river cleaner, you have to be able to dive. This is a job that is called like as a diver.
I hear something.
As a diver, but as a diver, you don't need any diving gear.
Radio
You can breathe underwater. You still attain your human form, so you don't turn into a merman or something, a mermaid kind of thing. No, you don't turn into them. But in this world, in the river, the garbage that that floats. They don't float randomly, but they're following some kind of pattern, like a snake. Like a snake kind of pattern? You know?
Radio waves are everywhere.
Feel it, pain, know with regret.
So as a diver, as the one who cleaned it, you just need to follow it. You just need to follow them from behind. Follow the garbage that's floating around in a very... in that manner. Okay,
The puppy agreed with
then-
your decision.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
yeah. Oh, by the way, it's a very dirty river, by the way. The water is brown. It's brown color and it's very dirty. But thankfully, the garbage flows in a distinctive manner. And then, okay. Oh my god, I kept getting distracted.
An eye for an eye.
We should listen to what
Okay,
people say.
The law is above all else.
Secrets
as the one who cleaned, you need to suck. You have like a mechanism on your hand that can suck all the garbage. So you just need to follow them from behind and suck everything from behind. And then here comes the disturbing part. If you are squeamish or don't like the sound, or don't like when I mention Beth, please mute. The chat will tell you when it's gonna be safe for you to unmute stream.
Hear something.
You can check.
Don't be so furious.
Yeah. So I'm
Agents
going to
have
give
fun.
you 5
It's
seconds
called common
to
sense.
mute this one or to pause the stream.
Stay low profile.
In
I
5,
don't want to be
4,
shunted to some bratable
3,
department.
2, 1. Okay. So that was my first day working there. And I found a corpse. I found a body. A dead body which badly decomposed. So it only has thankfully the head was attached to the torso, but each one of the limbs, they are gone. So I forgot. I didn't really pay attention if it's the left one or the right one, but it's in the opposite way. So for example, if the left hand is missing, the right feet is missing, the right leg is missing also as well. Yeah, the condition of the it was very badly decomposed. But for some unknown reason, when I told my supervisor on that job, he was acting normally, like it occurs every day. So I asked him, is it normal for you? He said, nah, it's not normal. But why are you acting really calmly right now? Why are you being so calm right now? It's just, well, sometimes it happens, but no, yeah, it's not normal. Let's just leave it to the authorities. Okay, so that's the first weird dream last night. And then the second weird dream. Okay, by the way, if you guys don't know what, if you are new here in the channel, sometimes I can just, talk randomly about things. Right now, I'm talking about my weird dream that I had last night. And the game that I'm playing right now is Reverse 1999, just like what I stated on the stream channel, the stream title. And yeah. And then the second dream is really complicated for me to explain right now. But TLDR, if you guys know the Promised Neverland, we live in an orphanage, and no, we were not an orphan. We were children who got kidnapped by from a household, so we know that we had parents, but we were forced to live in that orphanage. And once in a while, they will hold this really weird sport competition between the hunter and the hunted. They will randomly choose who's gonna be the hunters and who's gonna be the haunted. And there were like only 20 hunters and about 50 preys. You can say the preys. And I was in the prey. I was in the prey group. So I was the hunted. And for some reason, my character was really badass over there, and I practically butchered a few of the hunters. Happy ending. Not exactly happy ending though. The details were really, really weird. Do you guys know the scaffoldings in Minecraft? Yes, we use that scaffolding as the stairs, as the ladder, I'm sorry, as our means to get to the top floors. Even though they have the specific ladder, you know, do you know the stairs? You know, stairs in schools? Yeah. We have those in the building, but the preys, the haunted, we're not supposed to use that. It's forbidden for them to use that during the sports day. Wait, let's just say it's sports day. Oh yes, of course, yes. Please unmute my stream. It's already fine. It's already okay. Oh my god, my English just went out from the window. It's been a while since I used my English again. Yep. Not exactly Hunger Games. No, not exactly Hunger Games. Yeah, right now I'm telling the story about my second dream that I had last night. So let me redo it again fast, but let me see if I can do it faster because I really, really want to play this game. So we were children in an orphanage, not exactly young children, but more like teenagers. We weren't supposed to be there, and we know that we had parents because we were kidnapped and forced to live in that specific orphanage. And once in a while, they will hold this sports day, and they will divide the children, the teenagers. Let's just say the children, okay? They will divide the children into two different groups. The first one is the hunter, and the second one is the preys or the haunted. The hunters will have about 20 people. The haunted will have about 50 people. So, and then the hunters, they will be given specific weapons and or magic powers. So they will have powers. Okay. Usually we are normal people, but that specific day they will get some magic powers. We don't know. And during the day, the normal stairs that we usually use, the normal stairs, is gonna be what do you call them? Forbidden? Not forbidden. They will forbid us to use the normal stairs. So there will be a hole open in each floor in the middle of the building. So it's a square building, but it's not like a blank space in each floor. There will be rooms divided by walls. So it's just like a normal building, you know, normal square building. But there will be a hole, you know, so you can just put like a pole or something in the middle of the building. And the only means for us to get to the top floors is by using the scaffoldings. You know the scaffoldings in Minecraft? Yes, we have that. We got that as our way to get to run to the top floors. But they were made by flimsy plastics. You know cheap plastics? Cheap shoe rack plastics? Plastic shoe racks? Yeah, those are the things that we have. Those are the things that we have to get to the top. And my character in the dream was really, really badass. And for some reason, I got really angry with the hunters. And I practically butchered a few of them. And the biggest mystery is there's a family who lived on the topmost floor of the orphanage. So after the hole, after the scaffolding ends, on top of that, there's another staircase that leads up to the area where that family lives. I'm not sure if they are really prominent in that area or not, or they are the owners of the orphanage. I'm not sure, but I took a peek. My character took a peek. I went up the stairs and checked. They were just like living normally over there, like nothing happened downstairs. So I got super mad, super angry, and I caused a disruption over there, and the guardians and the hunters chased after me. And I was running down the scaffoldings. I was rushing down. So it was so scary for me, but I got to the basement safely, and I also heard the other hunters. I heard the hunters, some of them just like laying down lazily at the basement. It's a very beautiful basement. So if you know the dome, like the planetarium dome, it looks like that, but minus the stars. It's very bright. And the wall, the color of the wall is like cream gold brownish. It was very beautiful and looked expensive. And yeah, like I heard the guys, like, what, some of the hunters down there, when they're laying down, they said something like, "Oh, we don't need to chase after the bimbos. Like, we don't need to chase after the hunted, because you know that there's a specific guy who can already cause a very scary reality for the prey out there, a very scary situation for them upstairs, so we don't need to worry." Okay. I'm so sorry about my English. Right now, my brain is so messed up. Okay. You were very powerful in your dream. Thank you. And you know what it you know what it meant when it described as a sport? It means there are people watching it for entertainment. I know, right? I feel like when I woke up, I feel like, oh god, this is so messed up. What chapter are you now? Hello, good evening. I'm in chapter 4, but right now I'm doing the somnambulism, because I'm telling people the story about my dreams. So I'm gonna stop right now and start playing chapter 4. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, it took such a long time. It took about 1.5 an hour for me to tell my dreams. Yeah. I need to translate everything into my brain. I'm jealous of you for having dreams that are actually coherent. No, please don't be jealous of me having that unhinged of a dream. Yay! Okay, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Yes, please draw a fan art of that. Oh, by the way, about the cheap plastic scaffoldings, the colors are just pink, green, and white. In that order. I think, yeah, in that order. Pink, green, white, pink, green, white. Yes. You dream for hours, so retelling it is not easy. Thank you. If you guys enjoying listening to me. Okay, let's continue playing the game. Okay. The work on the back of the card grunts to show its discontent as I step on its tail. Finally, I can wear my headphone again. It's dango colored. Yes! Yes, weirdly enough. Oh my god, I just realized it's dango colored. Oh my god! I didn't realize about that in the dream. Oh my goodness. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. I have a bad feeling. Here are the rules again. The card you step on will flip over. If two identical cards flip over, they will remain revealed. If the two cards are not identical, they will flip back again. They must reveal all cards within 30 seconds. Got it? Let me do it! That's it. What else do you want? You want to turn into a card and get bitten on the butt by a wolf? The countdown has started. Hurry up. Thank goodness. It's just a simple card memory game. Okay. Wait, why are the cards changing the positions themselves? You were despising board games, weren't you? Don't worry, I'll give you enough time to say goodbye to your friends and family. That is, if you can't afford to pay me. So I lost 2 million points for no good reason. I should have known. That's weird. That's a really, really weird dream. You have to see I have to check my book. I've seen bodies in my dream several times. A few times, yeah. It's not that often, but sometimes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good boy. Now, let's play. Right now, I'm on chapter 4 of Reverse 1999 main story. The title of the chapter is El Oro de los Tigres. I don't know what does it mean, but if anyone can tell me, please tell me so on the live chat. Hopefully those parts of your dreams aren't too vivid. Oh, it's very vivid. I still remember how the body looks like. I can't even draw it by memory. That's how scary it is. Yeah, sounds Italian.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Druvis?
You. Can you...
When will my friends come back?
I thought she was about to ask. That mask that you're wearing, aren't they obstructing your vision? There's a lot going on in Layla's head that we don't know about. Well, if you guys know what's going on in my head, it's gonna be scary. You guys can you read my mind like that?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase.
That's okay. Don't be worried about me.
All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
Please wait a moment.
There's no time to feel attached to the past. She looks at the brown granules in her palm. These are seeds of trees. She wags the fingers. The seeds are sprinkled on the ground by the stairs. They quickly roll and disappear in the gaps and crevices. Oh, it's Spanish! The gold of the tigers. The gold of the tigers. Oh! Interesting. Now I wonder why they give that title to this chapter. Her friends are not here, of course.
May I ask where we are?
The library. A place where people let down.
I don't like people with the name of Constantine.
Trust always facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the vice president of the joint committee of the foundation.
You feel I have a much darker side you don't get to see? Do I? Ooh, people. Can anyone do mind reading? Actually, for a letter, I prefer to get physical mail, so that way I can have it as a keepsake, and it's more private, don't you think? Because if you put it on my Twitter hashtag, everybody can read it. Especially if it's very personal. I don't think that's a good idea. Especially if you're like pouring your emotion to that. Yeah, you're like her too. He looks anonymous. Oh, she looks malicious. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's gonna be safe. If you want to send me a fan mail, they won't ask for your home address, so yeah. But I want to touch the stationery. But if you really want to write down on Twitter, it's okay as well. If you don't really want to send me something, it's okay. If it's more comfortable for you to just send it to Twitter, it's okay.
Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation.
She taps her pen on the table and calls out a thin pile of documents. The signatures are left lying on the paper.
We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it. What's your conclusion?
Yeah, she must
Ms.
always be
Weyerhaeuser?
scheming. Look at her expressions.
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple and me to join the Foundation? We need to discuss this with Verton before we give you a proper response.
I'm so sorry for the trouble, guys. But yeah, if you ask me between getting letters on my hashtag and having physical letter, of course I will always prefer to get the physical letter. But it's okay if you want to send me something through Twitter. As long as you're comfortable with it. As long as you're comfortable with people reading your message publicly, you know? If you have to choose Constantine or Arcana. I haven't met Arcana, I guess. Wait, is Arcana the one with the drippy black liquid? If yes, maybe I'll choose Arcana.
We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
That's right.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
He looks suspicious sometimes.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough.
Oh, there are at least 5 NIJISANJI members. I want to write letters. This is more motivation. Okay, let's go! Let's go! If you want to write to others too, it's time to get some stationaries. Typical Good for Humanity organization leader, yeah. So between losing 100 people or 1,000 people, which one are you gonna choose? I know, both are terrible people. Wait! If Constantine is also a terrible person, I have the right to be suspicious about her. Constantine gets up on her feet and walks to the other side of the table. There stands an unfinished card tower. Let's blow it!
You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower.
Oh god.
Between you and the Foundation, The stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Burton is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean.
Merely a drop in the ocean.
Verton, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection.
Shut up!
Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Verton can barely sail against the great tides of history. Let alone the ordinary people, whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look.
Shut up!
We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on.
What's that painting mean? What does that painting mean? Why did it zoom there? Oh
Do
god!
you still wish to talk to Verton first?
Well, that makes sense though. That makes sense though. God. You're getting a hastily scribbled letter on notebook paper from me, maybe. It's okay! It's okay! I would love to see people's handwriting, you know. I love to collect letters. So I really love it when people like send me letters. Anna sent me a letter once. I always keep all the letters that I got and the Christmas cards and the birthday cards that I got on my gifts. I always keep them in this specific box. So I have like not emotional box. What is it called? Not memory box. I forgot the term for it. Seal. Not
She's
memorable
receiving
box, but
treatment from us.
not a keepsake box, but I forgot the word.
Which means she won't make it back by your side before.
Yeah, but
any
something like
decision's
keepsake
made.
books. Not memorably. I forgot the word. If I remember, I will tell you. No, Constantine! Why did you say that?
Her suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room.
More decent room, okay.
Ms. C will show you around the headquarters tomorrow. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be. I will wait for your answer. But don't
More
keep me
decent
waiting
calling it
for
now.
too
It's a
long.
prison cell. Oh, I don't like this line. Don't keep me waiting for too long. Goodness me. Memento. Call Lele box. Yeah, Lele box. Let's go. Yeah, narration is spot on.
Yes, I've received the report on the Chicago office. Well done.
Envelope leaves her and flies out of the window. Madam Z quickly walks through the crowds and stops at the door in the hallway. I'll be waiting for the sappy love poem that you're gonna write for me. Aside from the vibrant secretary area, the entire hallway is bathed in a serene vibe. This is a door to her own office. You gonna finish chapter 4? Of course. But I don't know if
Good
I can
timing.
finish it today. Because I've already streamed for almost 2 hours talking about my dreams. But we'll see. If I have the mood to stream for long today, I will do it.
Did I startle you?
Oh my god, even Madam
Considering
C!
what we've been through
Even
together, I
Madam
didn't
Z
expect you to be as
is
surprised
scared
as
of her.
Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything.
Oh, it's 23 chapter. Okay.
I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything is going well.
Yeah.
She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
Jessica's room was really cramped, right? Yes, it was. It was so boring as well.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path.
Lead them onto the right path! What right path?
Of course. Most importantly, make them be of use to us. To serve the cause and peace of mankind.
Be your slave, you mean? Yeah, we'll do it as much as I want then. That's how you know there's someone you shouldn't mess with. Very true. Well said. Constantine feels pleased with the response. She gets up and walks towards the door.
None of them has signed the agreement. But this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run. Can you see what I am doing?
Madam Z listens with her head bowed. Constantine smiles.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
I'll take note on that.
Yeah, the classic. Our atrocities are for the good of humanity, so it's okay. She stares at her until that slim, tall figure goes through the door and disappears in the distant light. The path of the corporate, lol!
5 2/3 portions of silver wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Kecuali.
Oh, Sotheby got a pretty nice room. To be fair. Sotheby rests her head on the table, stirring the semi-solid liquid in the tube. She contemplates for a bit and takes out 2 more tubes with bright colored materials inside from under her dress.
Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute.
I can't wait for her to meet Jessica. Best girl after eternity? So no Jessica? The sun cell. No. Burning acid salts fall into the bowl, and out of the bowl raises a strange smell.
What is going on? The edge of the potion is turned pink.
Yeah, I think Jessica's room in her minigame is actually a student's room. That's why it was way smaller, so it's not like the guest room.
Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion!
Uh-oh. Jadi ping.
Oh no, this isn't good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me.
Crucible?
It work as a decent vessel here.
Oh no, she looks so cute. She jumps up with annoyance and starts taking circles in the room.
Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
Are you going to shapeshift into someone? Sotheby, what's your game plan here? Burning acid salts should be handled with care. Just quickly counting the ingredients hidden under her dress. 23, 24... 106?! This room needs some waifu posters. I agree with you. Yeah. Not far away from the room, footsteps come closer and closer to her closed door.
Sotheby, dinner's ready.
Mampus.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do? This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute.
The tube is radiating heat in her palm.
It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1.
She inhales deeply and finishes the potion in one gulp. The unperfect potions flows through her throat, reeking of the smell of timber in her esophagus. She feels something is tickling her in the hair, and her head seems to lose its weight. Her nails become fluffy like cotton, stretching out in all directions. There seems to be a sun hatching in her larynx, hanging over the rest of her body. This is a feeling too distinct to be overlooked. Did you any contract? Sabina must never be skipped like this. Never. She's strong.
I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A coat rack?
Were you supposed to be something else than the coat rack, ma'am?
Impossible. I was expecting a movable tennis ball.
Oh my!
Miss Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door.
She's definitely not okay. Door opens.
Miss Sotheby?
The guard freezes with a dinner plate, looking up and down in bewilderment. There is truly no one in the room, nor any places for anyone to hide.
Huh? This coat rack. Was it here before?
He doesn't like the way it stands here. He turns his face around to the desk. He suddenly can't miss that muddy, semi-finished potion in the bowl. He cautiously dips his gloved fingers in that suspicious mud and takes a whiff.
She must still be in the room.
Yes, indeed. Suffering she is, in this very room. Itchy. Incredibly itchy. Her throat feels as it'd be... Her throat feels as if it'd become a lump of soil, where water weeds grow vigorously and they are dancing, burning. Oh no!
Miss Sotheby!
Jump!
She reminds me of the guy who got turned into a kid's stool. You know, in Suzume. She grips her hat, jumping like a standing twig towards the open door. What a strenuous move! What a painful pace! She can't help missing the days when she could walk with 2 legs. Yeah, the kid's chair, little stool. How? But the guard seizes her by the pole.
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Bowl's fault! This is false imprisonment! I must get out of here today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
Aww. Ayo ribut, let's go ribut. The dignified cold track is now joining the fight.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Shh. I hear something. Talking loud calms people down. For everyone.
What bodyguards? They're all gone.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Yay, free support. Happy.
An eye for an eye.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Goodbye. Bye. Thank you, Sotheby. Time to debuff. Honor.
I hear something. Oh?
At least the dignified cold track is pretty good at healing. Yes. Ouch. Hi.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Oh wait, I chose the wrong person, but never mind. Chose the wrong person, ma'am. Yeah, let me just.
We should listen to what people say.
Oh, whatever.
For an eye.
Beating.
Hi.
Using troops.
Yays! Ouchie! Achoo! The potion Sotheby smashes on the floor has taken effect. The guard is deeply troubled by the sneezes one after another. Achoo, achoo, achoo!
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
Guyur. More of the people in white are attracted by the noises in this room.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
That's my dinner!
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
The god, covered in old slime, tries to get up off the floor with great effort.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
Ahoo! I can't believe they not added the coat rack as a skin for Sotheby. Oh, I would really love to have that. Yeah, I also prefer as a coat rack. It's so cute. It's what? Okay. Oh, yep. I haven't done this. I haven't done this. Oh, yeah, I have done this. I want more of the clear drops. Oh, by the way, I haven't gotcha. Rehabilitation Center. Brisk, lively running footsteps echo between the walls of the empty hallway.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Here you are!
I kinda like Lilia, by the way.
I'll give you this and ask you to help us to...
Layla suddenly stops herself. She scratches her head bewilderedly.
To evaluate the
I kinda like Lilia.
enrollment procedure.
She's badass. Gacha 9.000 dikit ah.
That's it.
Cuman gacha berapa kali habis?
They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here.
Oh my goodness.
As quickly as possible.
I would love to have an event where characters turn into furniture and tools. It's gonna be fun. a Beauty and the Beast style. They can be instead of candlesticks, they can be chandelier. 55 kali pull tapi man.
Well, turns out the moment I saw you.
Mau disimpan buat event selanjutnya.
I'm overexcited.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today. Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Yeah, ganbatte. Gambarimasu. Like, what kind of furniture will you be? I don't know. Cooking pan? You're saving for Kaula Bauna. Layla waves at her, running away delightfully.
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her?
Ivashni. Oh my god, I love Lilia.
2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04.
Allow. Okay, 2. Okay. Xeno Armament Engineering and Technology Academy. Yeah, the next event is in 5 or... Yeah, it's less than 5 days, I guess.
If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range...
Free pool?
Our mobility will be
Free
largely
pool?
reduced. And
What is free pool?
To dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first... Close enough.
Lilia signs her name on the paper. Let's go. Come on, Lilia. You got this. It's time to change you to become... Okay. We'll hang in there. Oh, by the way. Doing great. Okay.
This trial is mine to judge.
I hear something.
The puppy agreed.
Mass attack! Microwave, but it explodes! Shut up! I will debuff them to better. Debuff.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
A tooth for a
I hear
tooth.
something. Talking out calms people down.
Feel it.
I like Layla's cat ears have her inside to costume with a ponytail. Ah! Let me check. I think we can get Lilia from the guaranteed pool on the rising from the water pool. But
The puppy agreed with your decision.
if she comes home, she comes home.
An eye for an
Whose
eye.
heart is beating so loud?
I don't need the guaranteed something.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Oh, the rabbit thingy? Oh, the unilog? Yes, I've already used the rabbit. The unilogs. Oh, you got Voyager from that guaranteed one. I see.
I should listen to
Oh,
what
wait.
people-
Debuff dulu. Debuff.
I hear I should listen to what people say. Talking out.
Congratulations for getting Voyager. At the very least. I'm still happy I got my pickles. The cactus are so cute. Why must they be enemies? It's the same case with Cactuar, don't you think? I kinda like Cactuar in Final Fantasy.
The puppy
But they are
agreed
always
with
be the
your
enemy.
decision.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Hap! Gigit lagi! Hap! Itu cuman...
Moving troops.
That's it. Skучный.
Skuch... Oh, okay. I learned Russian from this girl then. Skuchny means boring.
What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
She takes a few mouthfuls from the military canteen hanging on her belt. Yes, he's a very good dog.
For this year? I heard Zeno has updated their question bank.
Oh, you got Melania as well. That's great. Why cactus filled you with anger in Final Fantasy 15? But yeah, nonetheless, you got your cactus needles, of course. When you interact with a cacti, that happens. Madam Z walks up to her from the other end of the hallway. Not far away from her, a dressy stranger follows.
No, just killing time.
She throws the exam. Is it exam? She throws the exam paper aside, looking up and down at the wand holding newcomer. Their eyes meet.
I smelled bison grass.
Oh, she missed Trubus.
In your canteen.
Ha, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip?
No, thank you. It smells fresh. Tender. Like time.
You can smell things.
You can
Fresh
smell?
indeed.
Of course.
Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths.
I don't do math. Same. A sensitive time. Without saying any more words, they all cast their eyes on the closest window. Ayadrufus came from 1929. Behind that window, on the bed, lies a patient, securely packed with magnetic coils, rubber tubes, and a transparent helmet.
So, you're here for Vertin too?
I'm showing her around the foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Mesmer Jr. sits by the bed. She has noticed the visitors at the window, but she doesn't turn around to them. What is 1 + 1? I think it's window. Yeah, it's window. Or matchstick, I don't know. No, it's never 11. Never 11. How about your math? The ward is also guarded by several staff members of the rehabilitation center. Their state-of-the-art equipment spirals up their uniforms.
Does she dream?
Sometimes.
How do you know? Madam Z stares at the reflection of Druvis's face in the glass.
Let me show you somewhere else.
Pocky Day. Wait, is it also Singles Day? +10 + 9 = 21. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, they show dreams. Verton's head. Okay. Oh, that's why there's an artificial somnambulism there. Ah, yeah. It occurs after chapter 2 is finished. Okay. Druvis does not say another word. Silently, she follows Madam Z and moves towards the other side of the hallway. Yay! Let's have a holiday! Singles Day! Single all the way! And neither of them looks back. At one point or another, their figures overlap each other, as if they were the same person. Lilia turns her eyes back on the inert person in bed. She jiggles the canteen in her hand. It's still half full.
You have a good
Very
taste,
optimistic,
Bellwether.
half full.
Never
Bellwether.
tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary. I'll consider it.
Thank you, Lilia.
Raise a glass, подруга.
Подруга. Wee. How sad that sound is. Shut up. Oh, look at that. Oh, Madam Z is pretty small.
To your health, your soon recovery. to our better life, to this unknown date, to this messed up time. Za zdarovie.
1921? Zarovia. Cheers.
You have a basic idea of this place now. I'll walk you to your room. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Verton?
Someone has hit the nail on the head.
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to grab some more water. Give me a second. Grabbing some water. Back. Okay, let's continue. Sorry for the howling. How was water? Water is always good. I love water.
Depends on us. Is that what you said?
Thank you. I'm back. The remaining chronological of this game's story is a bit wonky. It is wonky. Sometimes I can lose track of... Wait, in which year are we again? I thought when we met Regulus, it was in the 1999?
Verton, the
Yeah,
person
like
we
forward,
rely
backward,
on
forward,
is being
and like,
hypnotized in the
hello?
rehab center.
Which year are we in again? It's being hypnotized in the rehab center. No. No, it's 1920, so yeah, 1929. Like after Druvis. Oh, prologue. 1966. 1 to 2, 1929. Chapter 4, 1913. Yeah. 1913 when Burton was still a kid, right? And then and then I think in chapter 4 it's like I think from Burton's childhood to to this point, I think it's only 4 years or 6 years. Hello, Kiara. Yeah, she's throwing tantrum again. Oh, the dreams in chapter 4 is unknown. Okay. Does time in St. Pablo Foundation doesn't work the same as the time in real life? Because Burton was still a little child. And then I remember at some point, I think in the first part of chapter 4, I think they said something like it's been 4 years since that storm and we made Burton into the timekeeper. They're pretty weird because they're immune to the storm. But here's chapter 3, I'm not sure. I don't think they ever mentioned it, so... I'm quite confused on is the foundation building and technologies are staying or are they reversed too? I don't know. Everything is just weird here. Maybe they are in a different world as for all that we know.
That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us.
Ah, they're immune for some reason, like Burton's suitcase. Give me a second, I need to sit comfortably.
We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
Just like,
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around.
Yeah, the game
and in
hasn't
your
really
favor.
dumped that much lore yet.
I do not understand what you mean.
Oof,
Before she went to the rehab center, Burton asked me about which department you would be in.
Some revolution, manpower, and discipline.
And we have worked out a feasible proposal. But a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary.
Still don't know what caused the storm. Like, what is the storm exactly? Still a huge mystery. When Burton was at school, she was 12 years old, and the first storm had already occurred 4 years already, and now she is 16, so there 4 years had passed. I remember 4 years had passed from the first part of chapter 4. I think Constantine or Madame Z said that exact number. I just forgot 4 or 6, but someone just confirmed it was 4 years.
A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean, but it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Burton's in this case. Or, there is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
How many sighing that we heard from Druvis today?
So, you are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Very sassy. Okay. Okay. Where's the trail? Where's the trail? Give me the trail. Oh, this one. Hey. Neat detail note shows once long. 206 LSCC seminar note. At the meeting this morning, MP Callaghan and his great-grandson Dr. Callaghan Jr. submitted the research report on zebra crossing, lamb, snow leopard pattern, and transportation and teleportation arcanum rituals in joint names. In the report, they mention an innovational point of view on the relations between zebra crossing and the crisis in human subconsciousness, and that between horse herds and the feeling of levitation. Supported by a considerable amount of experiment data, they were granted Series C funding of level 111 by the LSCC funding channel. In the same meeting, Shangues 107 stable release was displayed, which were given rounds of applause in the room for 17.8 seconds. Wow, it's very accurate. Very specific point seconds. There's no doubt that the display has won was a great success. It was a pair of artificial lower limbs, its skin and blood vessels crafted through cell reproduction and monkey brain transplantation, and the bones and muscles made with branches, white crystal powder, woolen threads, and golden privets from the southeast of France. It is capable of all kinds of movements, including walking, running, jumping, and gymnastic moves. It could even spider walk on the wall for 120.7 seconds. Just as its inventor, Miss Perotti, said, centered on the rationality and efficiency we learn from human civilization when we harness the unstable, ever-changing arcane of technology so we can provide real, stable health for more people. There's no doubt Changus is a good sample of LSCC core philosophy. Yes, this is the Laplace Scientific Computing Center. Yes, I have finished the main event. Now I'm playing the main story. Hey. Ooh. 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 We need more. We need more. Oh no, we need more main story. Okay.
Where on earth do these seeds come from? They are stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
From Druvis.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm so bored.
It really is boring to be confined to one single room without being able to walk around, man. No, I haven't finished the UTTU. It's really hard. My characters aren't strong enough to finish that.
Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But I haven't discussed it with anyone yet. A fair lady always thinks it through and reaches an agreement with the adults before she signs any document. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. It must be vital. Oh.
There comes a disturbance from the other side of the door.
Backup! We need backup! Emergency!
With no internet and a mobile phone. Even with them, I will still feel bored. I felt it once. It's so boring.
A whole forest appeared in room 101, the material area. It's growing out of Timekeeper's suitcase.
Let's go! Should get a hat like Miss Sotheby's, madam. Better get them.
What are you talking about?
I think I might spend like a year worth of my wage. A year's worth of salary to buy Miss Sotheby's hat.
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 103 are here to help. A large number of branches came out of the suitcase. They can detect our positions and even attack us on their own.
Did you use Draco Proud?
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, Mr. Carlson. I miss him. Let's play chapter 2 again. Sorry, no. We cannot run from the fate of Mr. Carlson.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Egerton, go help them out.
Roger that.
The forest is growing out of Miss Virgin's suitcase. Could it be? Struvis's great arcane skill. Guards are gone. Oh, I wish I could see that bizarre scene myself.
Look how many valuables she has on her body. Look at those pearls, those jewelries. I don't know what kind of hat is that, but only one thing I'm sure of. It's very expensive.
Huh? What's that strange sound?
No! I love oranges! Sad strange sound. Gimana kalau jam 2 pagi malam-malam di depan kamar kosan kalian ada yang klotak-klotak pintu kayak begini? She lays her eyes on the shut door. The keyhole is rattling.
Is the door shaking?
The rattle visibly becomes stronger.
No, something.
The lock shakes so violently, as if it were wrestling something invisible. Oh God! The newborn vine ruthlessly pierces through the lock, leaving the ladder hanging in the air like lifeless graves. Oh, they wear fancy hats like that at the Kentucky Derby. Ooh. Oh, pernah. Waduh, ada yang pernah. Waduh. Oh wait, cats are playing with a doorknob. Can they open the doorknob? Because for sure Kiara can. The air smells like fresh plant juice.
The lock is actually broken, which means I'm free.
Hi, konbanwa. Hello. The door quietly opens, giving a way to the outside world. The place outside has turned into a vigorous new world.
Wow, the seeds on the ground have all sprouted. What on earth is going on?
She is baffled as she fiddles with the sprouts on the ground.
The seeds have the same color as the crevices. I would have missed them if I didn't look carefully.
Yeah.
Such a slender branch actually broke the lock. How marvelous! You are Miss Sotheby's hero.
Hey, how did you get out?
She is violently pushed to the ground.
That hurts. How rude you are.
Ayulu! Do not destroy! Okay, guys, do not break Sotheby's potions. It's very important to a lady like Sotheby. Yes, Sotheby is such a girl that will say perfectly splendid all the time. Kiara's the wolf of many talents, including making me mad. It's pretty hard to make me mad. Ooh.
Did you conjure these plants? Stop them now!
Of course not. I'm sorry that I made you. I'm sorry that she made you sneeze. But
Huh? What are you talking about?
she turns around to surprisingly find that the sprouts, soaked in the potion, are visibly getting thicker and stronger.
Oh my. It's my quick growth potion for plants.
Twigs thicken into branches, and more new branches come out from them. And new leaves, new sprouts, they crawl forward, forming a tree fortress around Sotheby.
What do you think you're doing? Stop them!
I don't know! You smashed my potion.
Come on! Try and catch me again if you can.
That was fun. Ya Rama, emang. Okay, time for you. And for... Let me get...
Interesting work.
The Woods always welcome their friends to come under their shelter while keep out the ill-intentioned. This has been their way in the past, and it will stay the same in the future. Yes!
Whose heart is beating?
Yes!
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns.
Yay.
It's called common sense.
Yo, counter! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Goodbye. Boom!
Hey, I'm Nissa Bloodstaff. Whose heart is beating so loud?
An eye for an eye.
Talking out calms people down.
Please. Boom! Listen. One more?
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Can Foyja talk? Yeah, she can talk.
I hear something. Whose heart is beating so loud?
Mama.
Don't be so furious.
Ooh, for everyone. See? She just stopped.
Retreat! What?
I think both Voyagers will talk planetically.
We should listen to what people say. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Please, listen. For everyone.
Off thou go. Thou shalt make an atonement.
Yeah,
for thy
bye.
sins in full.
More stars. Roger is a human? Question mark? A few words.
Using troops.
She might cause you destruction, you know.
All right, here are 30 cans of Dr. Pepper, 20 bags of Happy Wedges, 11 bags of Bigfoot gummy, and a bottle of insect repellent for plants.
Just as he finishes the sentence, a heavy box falls through
Good timing.
the chimney, weightily landing in a fireplace.
There may be a bit of ash on them, but the flavor and texture should still be fine.
Oh no.
The ash is killing me. That's way more than a bit.
Ooh. He became a Santa. Oh, why is it that whenever Voyager speaks, it makes me want to cry tears of joy? Are you waiting for her voice? Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, no, it's Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper. It's legal instinct, yes.
I can't just carry them with me in broad daylight. Do you know how many procedures I've gone through just to pay you a visit? But how come you're locked in the same room? Since when has the Foundation become so benevolent?
They would like Captain to guide me to the right path, to join the Foundation. After all, Captain was already a member of them.
Yep, but I don't feel any difference in the benefits I get. At best, I could contact someone from the outside. And you're here. So, Texas Hold'em?
Let's go. Time for card games. No?
That's not what I'm here for. I've shown you the storm records these years. So, did you find anything?
You call it a record, but it's so brief that it only has start time and duration. I can't tell any pattern from that.
This apple believes that the storm, which happens randomly, does not conform to the self-adjusting nature of the universe.
Self-adjusting? Oh, is that the theory you mentioned before? Something like, there should be someone who intervenes or improves the system in order to reduce the growth of the instability of the universe? For example, if the universe is a mooring rope, no, a bunch of ropes, there has to be a sailor who pulls the ropes to keep them in order, or something.
Sounds like the cosmology from centuries ago.
He doesn't seem keen on the theory, or does he repel it? He just quickly spins on his heels without saying a word.
But your metaphor...
Kira sih terus suruh sekolah sepanjang chapter, gak salah sih. Tapi dia sekolahnya beda sama Jessica. Also prepare for the floating talking apple wearing a tie. But he's been here for quite a while. He appeared several times.
She advocates that the energy string is
Namanya kayak sosmed X aja gitu.
Are you talking about Vertin's boss?
Constantine.
Boss? Well, if that's your definition of immediate supervisor, then yes. Madame Z was a scientist who studied in Britain before she joined the Foundation.
Ooh, bread and honey are the staff of life. That makes sense.
Well, it's not a good choice for most scientists. Recently, she has been promoted from the chief of the vice president's staff to a formal member of the committee. I guess she will spend even less time in the lab.
No. A sudden violent bump comes from outside the door.
The whole building shakes. Did something hit it?
The plan! Oh wow! Travis! Let's go! Looking out of the window, they see a giant oak cut down from its bottom, landing on the hallway of the second floor. How about the floating apple and disco outfit? Wait! What? He got a garment? Ooh, that's Travis inside 2 costume. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah. Among its ever-growing branches stands a familiar figure in a black dress. A young teenager with a hat, waggling and swaying on a branch follows her. Summoned by a peculiar chanting, more and more trees grow up from the ground, stretch and spread in midair.
Is that Druvis? And Sotheby?
He turns around, looking serious.
What's this? Guys, I am not going to be dragged into a ride at this point.
Is that Druvis? What happened to her? Her new hairstyle is sort of cool.
Captain, it's not the point.
Agreed. Not the point at all. I gotta go. If you want me to take part in such an event, my name should never be in the visitor log. Looks like the whole building will be your battlefield. Alright, good luck.
Wait a minute. If we join Druvis, what would happen?
What would happen? I'm not a prophet.
X doesn't get paid enough for this. He needs more subscription. He needs more premium. So he can erase the ads. And we can write longer tweet. Lol, sorry.
But this is gonna be the best spot for protest. This building is the furthest one from the center of the Foundation. On the first and second floors are material rooms and research offices. Few staff stay here. The room next to yours is the projection lab. It was used to control the slides projected in the lobby. That screen is gone now, but the transfer devices and circuits are still there. You know what? If you're going to protest, make it loud. It's been a long time since the Foundation had something this much.
Make it loud. She's gonna hijack the radio station. He pulls out the one sleeve in Regulus's grip and quickly exits the room.
Miss Druvis, is Burton having a fight with the Foundation?
Yes. We have a disagreement with the Foundation, Miss Sotheby.
Yeah, DJ Regulus is back, baby.
Burton is seeking a limited freedom for us.
Well, yeah, her hair color changed, but she's still gorgeous.
For the authorities, however, her aspiration and ambition are labeled as deviation and rebellion. We are thus tempted, alienated, and arrested unjustly.
That's why we've been grounded all these days. So we're helping Burton now. Is that right, Miss Druvis? I really feel like doing something for her. Just like what I'm doing right now.
Standing brave!
Wave on the tree!
Whee!
Right. On the tree.
Let's go.
We need to move forward. To move one step further.
Yeah, it's a very good light city game. Yeah. Gonna be a very good life wallpaper.
When we meet up with Regulus and Apple, our voices will be stronger, and more people will
voice your concern. Voice your concern.
I believe that when the day comes, we will be able to shake up the balance in the Foundation and tilt it to our side.
Shake up the balance. Wow. Maybe Burton will come back herself by then. I got it. Now my goal is to make more potions so the trees can grow larger and larger. Make them super large.
Oh, how large are you gonna make them be?
This
Demo!
is going to be a protracted war of resistance. After we rescue Regulus, please maintain our territory of the woods with the rest of your potions, Miss Sotheby.
Sure, I will economize on them.
Let's go!
X is coming out of the room.
He left. It seems.
Not helping us or them. Well, at least no one is getting hurt from the board. Let me see.
Perhaps they have guessed our next move. Regulus. Let's go. It's time to meet up with our companions.
Go, go! Regulus must be bored to death just as I was.
Well, you know her. Druvis raises her wand. As the chant goes on, her hair has become increasingly glistening gold. The oaks march on like waves. The bud keeps growing.
Watch out! Incoming!
Okay, going, standing, chasing, overlapping each other, they can't shoot forward like missiles.
Get ready to engage!
Engage! Engage! Let's go!
Trial is mine to judge.
Langsung. Udah lah. Ajar saja.
A tooth for a tooth.
For everyone. For everyone.
Talking out calms people down.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Don't worry, you got this.
An eye for
Whose
an
heart
eye.
is beating so loud?
Oh no!
Radio waves are everywhere.
Oh! I thought
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Agents have guns.
some reason it freezes.
Common sense.
A tooth for a tooth.
I hear something.
The law is above all else.
Goodbye.
No! My card! Okay. Well. Let me see if I can get better cards. Well.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something. Talking out calms people down.
The card meant engage in a nicer way. Ooh.
Radio waves
Are the gods gonna give me a proposal ring? Yum yum.
We should listen to what people say. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Hope they die. Hey, I hope we can finish them off together.
Goodbye.
Please. Yes! Ah, no, just one more. Okay, bye. I love counter.
Yes. Great.
Pirate's Declaration. Okay, guys, I think I will just cut it here. And let's continue... continue next time. I don't know if I'm going to play chapter 4 offline, I mean like off stream. But if I do, I will tell you guys about it. Okay, and thank you so much for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get some rest. For some reason, I really want to lay down just a little bit. Okay, and relax for a bit. Layla Alstroemeria. Berjalan. Thank you so much for the donation. Like Fox said. Thank you so much for the stream, madam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alstroemeria. Layla Alstroemeria. Berjalan. For real now. Bye-bye. Okay.